What I'm working on here is older Honda Odyssey. I believe this is a 06. It didn't originally come with a backup camera, and I'm going to add one today. This is a deluxe one. It has a backup camera here that is wireless, so you don't need to run a wire to the front. So all you need to do is tap into the backup light and this will power on, and then you power up your monitor in the front and you should be good to go. Prior to removing the back panel here, you're going to want to take a little trim tool or a screwdriver, pop this cover off and remove these two Phillips screws in here. And then we'll start on the top of the lift gate, removing the plastic there. Okay, on the top of the rear lift gate, we'll have to remove this trim. Get your fingers behind it. Take the centerpiece out first. Sometimes you gotta give it a little swift tug. And on the side pieces, same deal. Pull that down. Then the main panel here, sometimes it's helpful if you have a little panel tool and get your fingers behind there. Just give it a good swift pull and it'll come down. Okay, help get that back one off. You need to pull up on here first by the windshield wiper thing, and then it'll slide off over this right here. Now the top one is our backup light. We'll take this out and we'll determine which one of these two wires here is our hot one, because we'll need to tap into that as well as a ground to power up the camera in the back. Okay, I have a little meter here. I'm going to see which one is the positive and the negative. It's good to have an assistant. We'll have them put the brakes on and put it in reverse. In reverse. Okay, I had my meter on there at 20 volts DC, and up here on our connector it is the green wire is the hot wire. I think it's green with a stripe on it, can't really tell, but our black one there going up here is our ground. I'm going to put a little T-tap connector on our green wire with a gray dot. I'll do the same for our black wire there. Okay, we're going to want our wire to go up into here, so we're going to have to take this badge emblem off and then this piece off that comes all the way down here, so we can drill a hole in there, and then we're going to drill a hole through the door, put a grommet on there, and we're going to seal this one up with some hot glue. So there's several 10 millimeters on there, and then you're going to take a pliers and push these two tabs in, and then push up on this. That will release the trim on the outside, but first we'll take all the 10 millimeters out. Okay, I got those 6 10 millimeters out of there. Just going to go ahead, push on this, and then that'll release, and our trim will come off on the other side. Okay, there's a couple of those little tabs that are a little tricky. Might help if you'd have one of these little trim tools here. We'll go ahead and take this off here now. Okay, now we got this here. You can still leave your license plate lights on there. So what we're going to do is drill a hole right here so we can run the wire in. And we're going to drill a hole in here so we can stick it inside to get to our light here. Okay, got our hole drilled in there. Now, this slanted part here, we're going to drill our hole so we can put that wire into the inside there so we can connect it to our backup light. Okay, now that I have that in there, I'm going to put a rubber grommet on there so it does not chafe the wire at all. Okay, we got that grommet in there. Looks good. So now we can go and put our trim back on and put those screws in there. So what we'll do is line up our little tabs here. Line up these little tabs and then push them in. Then we'll go and put those 6 screws in. Now that I have our connector here, we'll go ahead and put that connector on there, put some spade connectors on, and tap in.
Size teeny.
Okay, I have these crimped on there. I'll go ahead and tap them in here. Okay, got the bulb back in here. Go ahead and put that in. Okay, put a couple zip ties on there. Now what we'll do is plug the monitor in, start it up, put it in reverse, and make sure that the camera is working before we put the door skin back on. Okay, since everything's working, we'll go ahead and put those screws that we took out in there, and we'll put the door skin on. Okay, got all those bolts snugged up. Just remember it's going into plastic. You don't want to overdo it. We'll put our main piece on, then our 2 side pieces, and then our top piece. Okay, got that snapped in. The side pieces stayed on there. Go ahead and put our top piece on, then we'll reattach that handle. I'll go ahead and put our little trim on here. There's 2 little tabs. I'm going to line them up. Okay, where we got our wire going up in there, I'm just going to take some hot glue and then seal that up. So there's 2 ways of powering this up. You can use your cigarette lighter adapter and use it to power up your monitor, or you can use this and a fuse tap. And what we're going to do is find a fuse down here that goes off with the key, and then we're going to hardwire it So when the key is off, the monitor is not powered up, and you still can use your cigarette lighter for charging phones or whatnot. Okay, your little kick panel here is an inside fuse thing. We'll pull that off. I'm going to take a test light here and find a fuse that goes on and off with the key. Okay, with the key on, I have a 10 amp up here. Now we'll turn the key off. Goes off. Okay, I got a fuse tap here. Pull this out. Put this tap in here, or fuse in here. And the original thing will still work. And we'll go ahead and plug that in. And this is our power wire now. Okay, put the wire there, put a little dab of hot glue there to keep it from falling down. Ran it through the crack by the steering column there. Ran it to the back here, or fuse panel. Tapped it into our fuse tap. And for the ground, just went up by our brake up here and put a nut and an eyelet on there. I just left the original nut on there, put a new one on there. That's our ground, and it'll go on and off with the key. Okay, the last thing we'll do is go ahead and adjust this up or down, and there is a screw in the back that will tighten up when we get it where we want it.